this is me, Ruowen Huang. I'm gonna come back and answer my bucket of questions. As you can see, I'm really trying to answer down my question, knowing how slow I am this day. Anyway, before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I'm gonna answer your question. This particular question say energies have coming from the right hand, coming from the right, going out from the, coming from the left, going from the right. Is it true? A lot of people selling crystals saying such and such crystal cannot wear it on the right hand due to all the energy going out from the right hand. And if you do so, you might release all the energy out. It's true. Okay. First of all, from my personal observation, every energy have a, how do you call it, input and outlet. No matter what energy, you always got input and outlet. That's what it's supposed to be, okay? So it's all normal. Just like your emotion when they come in, you have to remember you have to have an outlet out. Okay, so does the energy coming right hand, coming from the left hand, going from the right hand? Is it true? I would have to say it depends on what is your dominant hand. Does that make sense? If your dominant hand is on the right hand, then very likely you will receive the energy on your left hand and you will release it from the right hand because one in, one out. Just understand how energy works. You have input, you have output. Okay? So if your dominant hand is right hand, then your input is your left and then your output is your right. So vice versa, if you're lefty, that means you most likely you receive energy from your right hand and then you let out from the left. So that I have to say is true. But in regard of wearing crystal, I don't think so. I don't think crystal matter no matter which hand you want to wear it. You know, if you're right hand, you like to wear in right hand, you like to wear in... It really depends on you. So in regard of you asking if you're wearing the crystal on the output hand will bring you bad luck, I personally, from my observation, will have to say no, it's not true. So hope that answered your question. Anyway, I can drown to one question and answer forever. Before I decide to do something, I'm always stuck in a sense of fear, hesitation, procrastination. What can I do to overcome such struggle and then reduce my time of suffering and pain? Really? I mean, how do you do it? How do you do it? Let's use Nike ads. Just do it. Just do it. If you know you're gonna have to do it sooner or later, in my personal opinion, just do it and get it over with. You know, so understand one thing I learned in the hard way, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to do it. Fear, if you let it sit for 10 years, is still fear. It doesn't get better. It kind of get worse. So if I'm afraid of something, if I start to be aware that I'm afraid of something, I will just do it now. Because I know if I let my fear sit for 10 years, it's still going to be fear. It just become fermented fear. It's sometimes worse and harder to deal with. So if you ask me how to do it, very simple. Take a couple deep breaths. 3 times. And then you tell yourself, just do it. Let's just do it. Because you already expect the worst. You know the reason people got fear is they already expected the worst. Already in your head. You probably rerun it about 100 times. Trust me, nothing worse than worse that you already imagine in your head. Right? So take a couple deep breaths and just do it. One thing you just have to know, when you let the fear sit for 10 years, it just become very stinky, bad, fermented fear. It's still fear. It's just worse fear. So you might well just cling it when it's still fresh. You know what I mean? So hope that helps. If it doesn't help, we just have to come back and deal with it again. The third question. How do I reconnect it with the plant and mineral? I don't know, why would you want to connect with mineral? but just assume you have a need for it. How do you connect with life, let's say living thing? In this case, I'm gonna have to use example as plant or animal. Because mineral is kind of the element of the earth, referred to my very early episode. So assuming you want to connect with the lives. Foundation 1, in order to connect with universe, you have to bring yourself to a neutral form, neutral status, which is no emotion, no perception, no expectation. You have to figure out a way to reduce them. Then understand, once you let go of the perception, then seeing is not seeing, hearing is not hearing, because everything under the universe is a vibration. Very likely when you receive the information, it's like an imprint. It comes to you like you already know. You don't even know why you already know, because vibration are in the air, right? So before you want to be able to connect with those kind of things, first evaluate if you do have emotion in your head, if you do have perception in your head, or if you do have expectation. If you can find any way to reduce those three, then more likely you will be more likely to get connected with life. You know what I mean? You will have that sensation. So how do you do it? You can take breath again, or you can meditate, or you can do whatever that can bring you to being present. Then you are able to, most likely to be able to connect it. Then really feel it, seriously, not seeing it, not listen to it, but feel it. Once you're able to feel it, it's all about feeling, okay? If you really want to connect with the life or anything in the universe, understand it's not really a vision, it's not a sentence, but it's a feeling. Once you're able to feel it, then you're more likely able to connect with them. So hope that give it a little bit clue. If not, we just have to keep talking about it over and over again. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye.